Hello, hello, hello. So, I didn't mean to. I ended up creating a whole new load order with a bunch of craziness. There's still some stuff here that I had before because I hadn't done shows on them. But I did end up creating a whole new load order. And now this has not been tested. This is not a load order video because I've not play tested it. My idea is, I was just going to give you an idea of what I have here, and then I'm going to create a new character and just go play test it, and I'm going to record that, and maybe we can just get some laughs out of that. Now, play testing all these different mods, we're probably going to run into some that conflict with each other. I have a couple of things that edit around Whiterun, and I have a couple of things that do different things, but the thing is, some of them may overlap in conflict. I have a silly Nazim replacer and a bunch of followers, and then I have the clever Sharf stuff, which I'm kind of considering this like Dova Girl had made a request for this before when the mods got taken down and then they were put back. And I'm not sure why Morgan Helson is putting these up, but if they're good, they'll be a lot of fun. And then reworked dragons and some fun stuff. And then some of my usual stuff. But so I'm going to create a new person, probably going to call her Mercy, because now I've redone everything so much, I'm kind of worried my old characters won't work. So I'm probably going to create a new girl called Mercy and give her the whip and the Blood Witch armor and do that for fun. And then later I'll create a guy who will be higher level, who can check out some stuff like, he'll be able to check out some of the things like the dragons, and he'll be able to return to Skulldolphin and go see, what's that? Oh, I can't remember. What is the name of their heaven? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Is that not stupid? Hold on a minute. Let's look up Skulldolphin. There's a little mod I want for that anyway. Wow, it's like right in my mind, but I just can't get there, which is a shame, isn't it? Return to Skulldolphin. Okay, this is good. So this allows you to return to Sovngarde. Yay! Okay, so this allows you to get back to Sovngarde. So I am going to add this to my game because it will prove useful when we want to go look at some of that, because the clever Sharf stuff affects that. So anyway, this is what I'm up to, and this is what I'm doing. Today started out one way, and now it's going another, and that's just life. I think this will be fun. Along the way, I'll try to cover some requests and do some different things. Most of my requests were not that involved. There's a weather thing I need to look at. I have Luminosity here, and then Raven Castle is really a big player home. I'll have to check that out too, but that'll have to be done individually and not really with this, because this is pretty big. I've got, as you can tell, I've pretty much filled up most of my space. Now I have run a lot heavier. I've ran with a lot more mods, and I've ran with a lot less free space. So I have gone both ways, and I've hit the limit of how many mods you can have before. I've done that. That it happens. Let's see. Return to Skulldolphin. How did I treat this? I think I treated it. I think I put it up here or somewhere. I'll figure that out. I don't remember exactly right now, which is kind of funny. Maybe it's just a game change. I'll just put it down there. It won't be any problem because it's really just going to update my map with that and allow me to return to Skulldolphin. It shouldn't be a problem. It was never a problem in the past, so it doesn't really affect your quest or anything. It just allows you to return after you've completed stuff. So, all right. I did a show on that, but you may find it's an older show, but I did. Anyway, all right, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to create somebody new. I think I'm just going to call her Mercy, and I'm going to clean out my other old saves, and we're going to play around some and see if this works or see if we have a bunch of crashes. I'll just take you along for the fun of it. Just look at it as a playing, having fun, just goofing around video, and we'll just test it out, okay? All right. See you in a few. Alright, just a quick intro. This is Mercy. I am in, the prison, the alternate start prison cell, basically. And notice the textures in here are really nice. And this is Clever Sharf's textures, I'm pretty sure, because I don't have hardly any other textures going on. This is all from Morgan Helsing's ports. This is the SMM you're seeing, and Clever Sharf's texture. So I'm just showing you this in here. I know this is not the best place because it's a little on the dark side, but this looks a lot better than what I normally see when I come in. So just wanted to point that out. Plus, this is Mercy, okay? And I created her with just using the Definitive Beauty Pack that as it is now. I didn't use anything else. And I did some slightly different stuff than I normally do, just for fun. I wanted her to have the creepy eyes and the war paint, which I normally don't use, and maybe a little bit of makeup, not a lot. And so I'm going to give her a surprise me random start and see what we get. And I'm just going to try to roll with that, okay? I mean, let's just see what we get. It'll be fun. I like doing the random starts just because I never know what's going to happen. Hold on. Let me get down to the bottom. Some of these needed to load because I have some extras. So I'm going to say surprise me. And I'm going to go hit the bed and see what I get. And I will show you that in a moment just for fun. So hold on. Alright, funny enough, my random start appears to have put me... Is this Breeze Home? This looks like Breeze Home. I'm pretty sure I'm in Breeze Home. And I don't have my new... Oh, I should have downloaded the Breeze Home mod that I like, but I didn't. I'm probably not going to start this now, because look at... This looks really nice, though. Do you see this? I'm probably not going to change it now, but, yeah. These textures, everything looks really nice in here. I have a bunch of stuff loading up. Yeah, this is Breeze Home, alright. Wow, it looks really cool. The textures, I also have a lighting overhaul that I'm using. I'm telling you about these things because not because this is, the show, but because, I don't know. I mean, that should explain what we're seeing here and why everything looks so nice. Normally my game has a lot of vanilla stuff in it as I try out just a few mods at a time. But ever so often I like to do a complete load order like we're doing here and test it and see what we get. So there's not going to be a lot of vanilla textures in this game. Now, let's see, whatever the Clever Sharf stuff covers and whatever the SMM covers, all that's going to be replaced. The NPCs are still using Botox, and I have a few other surprises here and there. But this is Mercy. Now she's wearing the miner's clothing. I guess I could give her something nicer to wear. How about that with destruction spells? Though it's probably not going to matter. In a few moments, I'm going to take her and do her up some stuff in the cheat room. But this was her random start. They actually started her in Breeze Home, which I think is fine. It's kind of fun. And the lighting overhaul I'm using, this was a suggestion by somebody, Luminosity. I think I'm liking it. I think I'm liking it pretty good. So this was our random start. Now I'm going to take her to the cheat room and do some stuff and get her ready to actually play and make her the whip and all that. So I'll come back after that because that would just be a lot of crafting and boring stuff for you. So see you in a few.
Good work, Marines.
Okay, wow. I don't want to bore you with all my cheat room activities, but look how good the cheat room looks. It looks so good with these textures. Wow. I mean, I don't know what you're used to. I'm used to my cheat room looking kind of blah. This looks very nice. The floor, the walls. Look at the walls. The walls look so good. And even the buttons and stuff look better. Though they may not be as changed. It could just be everything around them looks better, so it makes them look better. Hold on, I think they are changed. I think they do look better. And all the chests, I think the chests are a little changed. It's very hard for me to be sure, but I think they are. I think all these chests look a little better too. But mainly, just look at the floor and the walls. It just looks great. The wood and the stone and everything looks great. I can't fault any of that. The standing stones, I think these, I think they look normal. I don't know if I see a big difference here. There might be some. Same with these. I don't see a big difference here. If there might be some, but I don't see anything. I don't see any difference in the smelter. I did not download the smelter mod because I don't really care if the smelter looks much different. Actually, though, this looks pretty good. So maybe that is different. Nonetheless, it doesn't matter if it really is or not. Everything looks really nice like this. So, I just wanted you to see that. Now I'm going to move on and get busy, and I will be back in a little bit.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Alright, so this is the first time on Mercy here, remember her, walking in to Dragon's Reach with the new Clever Sharp textures. Looks really nice. I just wanted to point this out because I thought, wow, it looks nice. Looks really super. I'm not done preparing Mercy for serious play, but just wanted to show you some of this really quick. It just looks really super nice. So these are some great fun textures, looking really good. I've not had any frame rate issues at all, so they are light enough for the Xbox, but notice how great they look. Just fantastic. So this has been really a good choice. So anyway, I'm not done yet. I'll finish up and be back.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are away.